Tattoos. What's up, YouTube? So today I'm just gonna make a quick little video about my most recent tattoo. I really wanted to make a video on this subject because when I was trying to find videos myself, I couldn't really find that many that, I don't know, answered the questions that I wanted or that talked really in depth, which I'm not gonna talk super in depth about it, but anyways, it is about my most recent tattoo, which is my palm tattoo. Which, if it'll focus, there you go, you can see it. It is a daisy. So yeah, I am at the point it's at right now. I'm like 2 months in. Well, I've had it for 2 months now. So yeah, as you can see, it is already completely healed. Some of it has fallen out, which was to be expected. And yeah, I'm honestly so in love with it. It is a daisy. And if you notice, it has 17 petals, which just kind of signifies the year that I got it, 2017. Yeah, so when I was contemplating my next tattoo, and then thinking about getting a palm tattoo, I was trying to YouTube it and finding just a few people that talked about their experiences with it, but not very many. Most of the ones that I found on YouTube were people during the process of getting their palm tattoo, or just like them reacting to, yeah, like during the process, or like their friend videotaping it or something. But only a couple people that talked about like healing process and just their own experience with having to deal with it afterwards. So as far as my experience goes, one of the questions that I get almost on a daily basis was the pain. Like, how much did it hurt? Did it hurt at all? Was it really bad? So pain level on this tattoo was definitely a 10. They do hurt as much as you've heard people say that they do. But I mean, it's a tattoo. Like, what are you gonna expect? It's gonna hurt. So you kind of just have to push through it and suck it up and deal with the pain. And afterwards, it's all worth it. So yes, it does hurt a lot, especially like in the area that I got it. The spots that hurt the most was right dead center, of course, and then right down here near the bottom hurt big time for some reason. I mean, all throughout it pretty much hurt, but those spots, like, I could feel my face just kind of like clench up, and like I had to just focus on getting through it. I feel like the worst part is just getting through having it. The healing process was super easy for me. It healed very quickly. I think because of the skin in that area, it's used to regenerating very fast and dealing with a lot of like harsh circumstances. I mean, you use your hands all the time, so it's always like touching things, rubbing things. So yeah, the skin in that area is very different. But yeah, it healed super quickly. How did I deal with the healing process? Kind of the same as other tattoos. With this tattoo, I kind of barely moisturized it. Throughout the healing process, I let it dry out. Moisturized every now and then when I, like, if it was particularly itchy or something like that, I would moisturize it with Aquaphor just for the first 2 days after getting it, Aquaphor. And then after the first 2 days, I switched to using coconut oil. So if you're gonna use coconut oil, which is great, I highly recommend it. Make sure it's the unrefined, like, virgin coconut oil, like organic one. That one would be best. Not any particular brand though. You can pretty much use any brand as long as it's like the virgin coconut oil, you'll be good. I get asked a lot like, oh, aren't you worried it's gonna fade? Or like, that's not gonna last you, like it's waste of money because it's not gonna be there in a couple years or something like that. So with tattoos that are anywhere on your hands or your fingers, they do fade a lot quicker. I actually do have another one on my hand, well, in the inside of my finger. It is a little branch. That one is a little branch that I've had now for, I think 2 years or so, and it's stuck in there. It hasn't, none of it's come out since I've gotten it. So how much of your tattoo is gonna stick in any part of your hand is, for the most part, I think gonna depend on your tattoo artist in the way that they tattoo your hand. It does take a certain style or a certain way that you tattoo your hand to make it stick in there. The artist that I went with, he's done all my other ones and he felt comfortable doing it on my palm. I don't think he's had tons of experience with the palm area, but I trusted him, and well, it's only been 2 months, but most of it has stuck in there. There's only been a few parts around the petals that have fallen out. But I think it looks kind of cool what's fallen out. Like, I think the dots that are around it still let it hold the shape of the daisy. So yeah, most of mine have stuck in. It's been a couple months. I'll probably do an updated palm tattoo video in a year, maybe a couple years, and see how it holds up. But I am planning on getting it retouched one more time before, like, I'm kind of just done with it for a while. Maybe like a few years down the road, I'll get it retouched again. But yeah, I'm just gonna get it retouched one more time by my same tattoo artist. He wanted to retouch it, just the parts that fell out. And after that, yeah, I'm done. Like, I love the way it came out. This tattoo actually means a lot to me. I'll get into why I got this tattoo in another video and kind of talk about that into depth more, because it's kind of a story that I wanted to tell, that I have some footage that I want to show you guys. But yeah, so what else? So anything I would recommend? I would recommend, if you want to get a palm tattoo, do it. Like, it's not a big deal. Like, if you really want to, just choose a good tattoo artist that you feel comfortable with and that you trust will do a good job. As far as the image that you're choosing, if it's gonna be on your palm, I would say choose something simple. Choose something that means a lot to you, because on your palm you're gonna see it a lot. Yeah, choose something that's not super detailed, because the details will most likely fade out over time. But yeah, should you get one? Yeah, do it if you want to. That'll be cool. And if you do happen to get a palm tattoo, send me a picture of it. I'm always down to see other people's tattoos that they got. That's really cool. I'll put my Instagram in the bottom too. My Instagram's Where's Josh. So send me pictures or tag me in your stuff that if you end up getting a palm tattoo and you saw my video before. That would be so cool. Yeah, so thanks for watching this video. If you have any other questions that I didn't answer in this video, I mean, everyone has a different experience, you know, so I'm just telling my experience with this palm tattoo. But yeah, if you have any questions about mine, comment it below and I'll try to answer it as best as I can. Oh, happy Pride Month, by the way. It's Pride Month. I got this hat a long time ago actually, but it's perfect for this month. Be true, guys. Be true. Yeah, so I'll see you guys in the next video. And be true. Later.